Déir dus ga ghéanú le lo ciúd sgilial Fhad. Plannig in mì-chinnteach gus an nuis a Òidhche Óg braing in Togalach. Fiús an leorlan go bhí déisial aber gardachas. Ach muonar díag Teine an Togalach díag den Òg-mhìos, dá bhílas a thug díag, an ag cnéoch a bhain atharrachadh aislig de bhaintear Glaschu.
Chruaidh mí message bó cúteagin agus bhaid a gra, ha Teine an an Sgoil Street. Agus ag an úne sin bhaid tá Glasgow an cúnaí ar Teine. So charúbh is minic tá mí dhéon bhaid minic nightclub eile an uair an sin. Ach an uair sin thu mí message bó an chaidh agus bhaid gra, ha mo chaidh DJing an san art school. And ik zag veel goede dol. Ik zei maar, yeah, I've got a night off, might as well. Gooit die goeie phone ik agus bij, je nog like lemi woon sofa agus je nog hoorst die, it's the art school. Agus bij mij je nog maar no. Agus racing goeie uber agus nu wij zijn out in car a dol goeie Sgoil Ealain va voel ik al orange. Wij fechting met sparks. Agus chaidh amach an uber agus racing suas goin Sgoil Ealain agus bheadteoch crowd mór ann agus nóir sin bhead na pólís a chionn agus bhead man like back off agus bheith chaidh agus mí héin sin bhead Janish. So chaidh sin go nice an sleazies agus bhuair sin pint agus Find nog maar. Notion van mij nog maar. Hebben ze Dòigh. Sean, this is just. Find nog maar. Gaan jullie bij jullie dollar maken dus. Gaan jullie eens een cheap cargo farking.
I'd been actually in Raqqa, in the stronghold of the former Islamic State group. This is one of the most destroyed and violent places in Syria. So destruction had been all about me for weeks and weeks on end, and I was literally back in Glasgow for 3 days. And again, you know, people were looking at their phones, there was rumours going round, people saying the art school's on fire, and I distinctly remember saying, no, you've got to be mistaken, there's absolutely no way this could be happening again. By the time I got up into Bass Street, you could see this enormous glow, because it was the speed at which the fire actually took hold that really struck me. And I took a series of photographs, both from over on Bass Street, and I bumped into another professional photographer and press photographer I know who'd obviously been sent out from the late shift that night. And the two of us made a kind of, shall we say, detour. It took us all the way down through Charing Cross and up through the back alleyways of Garnet Hill, which I knew very well, having been in the halls of residence at the art school when I was a student there, so I knew it fairly intimately. So we managed to get very close up onto the top of Scott Street and into Garnet Hill Street, and I took another series of photographs there. And I mean, it was an incredible, I mean, this whole facade here at that time was absolutely ablaze. I mean, you could hear the scaffolding, everything crackling, you know, kind of pops and bangs and whatever. The embers that were coming off were actually drifting onto my jacket. It was getting dangerous, and eventually the fire brigade clocked myself and my colleague and kind of pushed us back. But the moment you arrived here in 2018, that night when I got here, I thought, you know, this is really, this is going to leave nothing. Absolutely. I was no doubt about that. I had gripped the building so heavily at that time.
Bheith mise actually hold in America, nó dòigh in Syria. Is bheith mí le carriage actually of ha agus scoil crìoch díoch bliadhna cúil mis na hús. Is nó dòigh in Washington who has sharing message 3 for kind of mutual friend of a Hassan a Glaschu. I saw the thachair féidir ast seolh is who has sharing 3 videos ga Teine na smú ha mise, you know, really fake really. Is fishing to my hook Kimmer ha thachair ríist, you know, is fashing quote the artery Sgoil foscail ríist is you know, goviana teachers on milltiche sa me graduating is Òg-mhìos. Is díoch Òg-mhìos vi stod pródain sin me dhéon, you know, in airgad a had díoch a dul suas leis an théine is bha Glaschu bliadh a firach an seo, you know, foscail ríist an sibh gan really kind of more of a new viet càil is Fhad the theine rash finally díoch Fhad gama ar actually a shesu in South Carolina quote the phone was like is that in Teine sin na thachair is bheit has bliadhna acham sa crìoch is am ismí bhfuil déad a thachairnis chan mí cuaí fireach is deanna seo na dá bliadhna nó díreach really árat sé fican sin éis kind of phone nach bhór really na chating na bh fican sin.
Bhamis ag an taidh anna stearnabhach ha mí smaocha fa mì-chinnteach siar an phone acham ha mí craitíadach quat TV is háisich mí a féchcín mar stories is mian an socialta John na daine a ha as an clás acham nó tíadach as an scoil hat a fireach an na Glaschu Fhad na Thaine ach bhamis a Togalach is Sean an saoirich is bheit tíadach a cuireanart video in dé mar plaim de cheo haris na Togalachin tríimicha an áit seo. Cha mí smaoineach mar a thula daine charó daine bullach a chreitin agus bheit sin smaoineach inné in Macintosh inné mar ha nightclub crìoch bhí a chhlach mis bhí lán O2 ABC agus charó is a cín inné sinna bhain is an bheit mí crìoch féchcín go bhfuil thula daine an san club sin an éige amach an sráid sé crìoch le graduation a bhain ha mí smaoineach agus bheit thula daine smaoineach in de rain crìochcin ag dearach an lá.
That fire, that second fire, was considerably more of an inferno, and it consumed everything. We didn't have the idea that we could resurrect anything, and it was just absolutely engulfed.